our We Are Westridge segment, focusing on the teachers, coaches, administrators that make Westridge work. We're looking tonight at the first ever boys soccer coach here at Westridge, and that's Jeremy Frazier. So, Coach, tell us about your background in soccer and athletics and how you wound up here at Westridge.
Yeah, absolutely, and thanks for the opportunity to speak about the soccer team here at Westridge in our first year. And I'm super excited for this opportunity and to see what we can get done this year with the boys. I graduated Sullivan Central High School and went to King University and graduated with an MBA there. And I have two daughters that attend here at Westridge as well. One plays soccer for Coach Robinette on the girls' team, and then Serenity's in the band as well. So, yep.
So, have prior coaching experience, or how'd you wind up here as a coach?
Well, I've always enjoyed coaching, and I have coached soccer in the past at many different levels with the youth. And I started out coaching my girls when they were smaller, and really worked with a lot of different organizations, the Kingsport Rec League and Tri-Cities United in the past, and even over in the Johnson City Rec Leagues in the past, and just continued to kind of, as the kids grew older, and I continued to coach and to develop and develop my methodology. Just continued to have a passion for soccer and coaching, and also coached other sports, coached track and field, and coached soccer and coached basketball as well.
What is your methodology, your coaching plan that you have?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to talk about that. I do have a very specific plan that deals with sports kinesiology, and my background in martial arts lends itself well to the breakdown and the mechanics of athletes and their motion and how to make them better at anything they're doing athletically. So I think that is why my first principle of coaching is to build the athlete. And I'm very focused on their nutrition, their health, their mental well-being, and then building them as a well athlete, whether they're playing soccer or they're a multi-sport athlete. I take pride in developing the athlete. And then secondly, I take a methodology of whatever sport I'm coaching is to work with the skills specific to that sport. So I'm developing, the tight dribbling or working in space or the passing techniques. And I'm actually out there with the kids breaking it down and teaching them, how to use the certain parts of their feet or how to see the field, or just continuing to build them as an athlete, but teaching them the soccer-specific skills. And then the third area of philosophy of my coaching in soccer is to see the team dynamic. So we're taking those individuals and now bringing them together and just building a dynamic and trying to create a philosophy and a culture here that, will go beyond a one-year team, but take it out to where we're building a culture of excellence at Westridge, where soccer is a mainstay sport and well recognized and passion for that sport here.
So how's it going? What are you expecting from your first team this year?
Well, I think the former athlete in me would like to say that we're going to come out and be a real competitor in the conference this year, maybe have a chance to go to state. But realistically, there's some very good teams in this conference when you're playing the Dobbins, Bennett, and Science Hill, and some very developed coaches and programs that have long histories of success. So, we're recognized as a first-year school, obviously, and a lot of the schools didn't have big feeder programs sending us. So, it's not only a first-year program, but it's really a grassroots environment and starting from the bottom for our team and building us up. So, if we can establish the tradition, the principles, and continue to grow and develop game to game, that's going to be a successful season for us. If we can just continue to develop the players and give the kids the right type of environment to learn and grow, that's going to be successful for me.
Practice is going on now as we speak. First match is when?
We start with some scrimmages, but our first actual game will be at the Hill against Science Hill. And
what a way to start off, right? Start with the cream of the crop right off the bat, right?
Yeah, it's always a challenge to go to the Hill. I love that stadium. I love the environment and the intensity that you get there. They have a great fan base, and it's going to be a big challenge for our team to step onto the Hill and to compete. And that's March 15th, so we're looking forward to opening away. But then we're excited about the next three games that'll all be here at Westridge. So we're going to have a great environment here at Westridge for these games and these kids.
Tell me about some of the players on your team that you're looking forward to being kind of your key leaders and the key ones that are going to make things happen for your team this year.
We've definitely had some kids that have already stood out. One of the bright points that I look forward to working with is Kendall Burton. He's a freshman on the team. And Kendall's just got a great attitude. He continues to learn and develop, and he's got a lot of skill and experience. He's played a lot of club ball as well. And just his young leadership and experience is going to be greatly needed on the field. So he's going to get a lot of playing time, and he's going to earn that. And Kendall's just a great freshman. So we've got a strong freshman class of about six guys that have signed up so far, and then we also have a great sophomore, Cole David, a very tough, driven goalie for us, and he played last year out at Sullivan South. So Cole's got a lot of upside, a lot of room to grow. He's got a big body. He's great and gives you everything that you want to see in the goalie box. We've got a pair of juniors, Michael Athey. He's a super athlete. He runs, does track, cross country. He also plays football. And Caden Puck, who's also on the football team here. So, we got some juniors with a lot of athleticism and skill that we're looking forward to building from. And then also Noah Chapman, who's a senior. We have a small senior class, but he's got a positive, hardworking attitude with a lot of upside for development as well.
Coach, we wish you the best this year, and we look forward to great things happening in the future for the Westridge boys soccer team. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to talk about the soccer team.
That's Coach Jeremy Frazier, the boys soccer coach here at Westridge High School. We are Westridge segment sponsored by Greg Taylor, CFP Senior Financial Advisor, Wells Fargo Advisors Financial Network.